It's time now for the Business of Health, brought to you by Hendricks Regional Health. Well, an Indianapolis neuro-rehabilitation clinic has just received a nearly $1 million state grant and has a new affiliation with the Christopher and Dana Reeve NeuroRecovery Network. Barbara Lewis has more in the Business of Health. Barb?
Gary, thank you very much. And NeuroHope has opened a new clinic in Lawrence. It has been an amazing personal and professional journey for my guest, NeuroHope founder, Chris Leeuw. Welcome back to the program. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So with all the news, let's start with the grant. What does the grant allow you to do now?
It allows us to expand. This is something that we are excited to announce. It's been a long time coming. So we started NeuroHope 3 years ago. We opened 3 years ago. We specialize in spinal cord injury recovery, brain injury recovery, neurologic injury, but specifically for individuals after insurance is up, after they're discharged from inpatient and outpatient, because these injuries require a lot of time to recover from.
And so they need a lot of help and innovative help. So how about this affiliation now with the new network? What does that allow you to do? Christopher Reeve, very big name.
Yeah, so when we started NeuroHope, one of the main goals we had was to create a clinic where people could come for continued care, affordable care, for private pay rates. And we also wanted to join this NeuroRecovery network. I rehabbed at a place that was part of this network for my spinal cord injury recovery. Became really moved by some of the interventions that they had there. And I wanted badly to bring that to Indiana. So our new grant comes from the Indiana Spinal Cord and Brain Injury Research Fund. It funds us partially for 2 years to let us expand services, bring a lot of these interventions to Indiana, and has enabled us to move to this new gym now in the Incrediplex, which is in Lawrence. And we're able to join the NeuroRecovery Network. So the NeuroRecovery Network is a collaboration of a handful of clinics in the country that work together, standardize interventions, share research, and we are thrilled to be a part of that. So it gives us a chance to really reach more people and bring that level of care here to Indiana for affordable rates for people. That's the main thing that we're trying to stress. Healthcare is great here. We're trying to go beyond that, where people can get continued care. So.
When you talk about innovative treatment, and I know you're having an open house on February 23rd, and people can come to the Incrediplex in Lawrence and see it for themselves, but how is it different? Like you said, you went to Utah, you wanted to bring it back. What is so different about it?
So traditional healthcare is a little bit limited in what they can offer because it's insurance-based. Individuals have to go home very quickly. They need to learn how to adapt to their injuries. They need to learn how to learn with their new life skills, which is very sorely needed. What we can do now is we can say, okay, look, this is going to be a place where you can continue your recovery, you can continue exercise programs to merge therapy with wellness, and specifically some of the unique therapy interventions we have now as a member of the NeuroRecovery Network. We do aggressive electrical stimulation, standing programs, upper extremity programs, unique treadmill training. We're really trying to get people out of their chairs, focusing on weaknesses, focusing on recovery long-term, and make it so they can merge that with quality of life initiatives, because that's really what we're really trying to create here.
So you have, you're trying to expand on this, and that means getting more people, helping more people. How many people were you helping last year?
We saw 49 people last year, which we're excited about. We want to expand even farther to reach as many people as we can. We started in a very small gym with the help of the University of Indianapolis and the Krannert School of Physical Therapy. And over the last 3 years, we've just got an amazing amount of community support. Foundations, the OrthoIndy Foundation, Foundation for Complex Healthcare Solutions, families that have been through this, that have really helped us grow. So we started out part-time. Our goal was to reach 50 people, and we're there. So now as we expand and we're able to have a larger gym, expand staff, we want to reach as many people as possible that are recovering from injury, both initially and long-term.
So this is a personal journey, as I mentioned, and you had mentioned that in 2010 you had a very difficult accident, you had a very difficult comeback, but you're doing quite well. Can you tell me a little bit about how you use NeuroHope as well now?
Yeah, sure. So these recoveries are much more than just neurologic return. a lot of what people are dealing with, myself included. I had a spinal cord injury that initially left me totally paralyzed. And now I had a very fortunate recovery, but still my body is very affected by my injury. So a lot of it is more than just NeuroRecovery. A lot of it is maintaining your body afterward. So a place where I can stretch, I can work out. It's more difficult for people that are disabled to go to an LA Fitness or something. So personally, I use NeuroHope to have a place where I can go to use some of the equipment we have that I can't do at a normal gym. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of our patients do that as well. They integrate their therapy, their rehab, with more of like a wellness program to help their quality of life long term.
Well, good luck on your open house next week.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the program.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Gary, back to you.